Welcome back to another video here on More Jo3. This is the 1000 sub Q&A special. I did one of these for 500 back in December, and this is just a follow-up to that. So let's just get right into it, because we have a lot of questions. So the first one is, what is your favorite place to eat? Probably gonna be the Texas Roadhouse in town. I know it's like maybe a pretty common answer. I don't know if it is or not, but we have a lot of steakhouses from just different joint brands or companies or whatever. And Texas is the one I go to the most. They're the most consistent, so I usually go there. What's one place you would travel if you could? I have two places in mind, and one would be for business and one would just be for like a leisure vacation. I'm gonna go with the vacation one. I would have to say, I feel like it's like a common answer, but I just want to go there because I haven't gone there before. I feel like I would love to spend like a week in Hawaii, or however you say. I heard we've been saying it wrong this whole time according to like a video I saw, but I don't really care. Deal with it, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Hawaii, though, I feel like would be my answer. If you could live anywhere you wanted, where would it be and what type of house? Honestly, I've had thoughts about moving down to like Nashville. I feel like there's a lot more job opportunities there for things I'm interested in. So honestly, I think if I had to choose a city right now, it'd be Nashville. It's the only like bigger city I'd be interested in living in, and it's like less than a day away, so I can make the drive and just see it more for myself before making that decision. But I feel like Nashville. And in terms of a house, I was looking at houses down there. I thought I can't afford, obviously, because I'm 20 years old. But I've actually found a pretty nice house on Zillow that, pretty much that type of house would be great. But that's a really big house and it's very expensive. So I don't have that type of money. If you could sign with an org, which one would it be? Well, I'm signed to Reactor 9 Esports. I say signed. I'm part of Reactor 9 Esports, and I don't think I'm going to go anywhere else anytime soon. I think this is probably where I'm going to stay for the foreseeable future. If you could only upload one game, what would it be? Honestly, I feel like right now, if I had to choose a game, if you like held a shooty object that I can't say, because if I said that, YouTube wouldn't like this video very much and not push it. A object that goes boom when you pull a trigger. I feel like if you did that, you held one of those to my head right now, I'd either have to tell you Left 4 Dead 2 because of all the modded maps, and pretty much I could play it forever with mods and all that. Or I feel like it could be a game that I could, like a series that could technically go on forever, which also has mods and like Stardew Valley. It used to be Minecraft. I'm pretty sure I had a similar question. It was Minecraft in the last one or something like that. But honestly, I'm good. Minecraft single player gets boring really quick because I'm not much of a builder and there's not much else to keep me entertained after I get like max gear and everything. Would you rather have $1 million right now or 100K every year for 10 years? 100K every year for 10 years. I wouldn't have to work. Or if I did work, I wouldn't have to worry about what the pay is or anything. I just get the experience, or like start building my own company or any. I could do a lot with 100K. I could almost afford a down payment on a house with the housing market. Maybe I could move to Nashville if I just got 100K every year for the next 10 years. But either way, I'm taking the 100K every year for 10 years. If you got the opportunity to sign with an org or team but had to move to where they're located, would you? I don't think I would. I don't know. I'm not really interested in signing with a team or something like that. Like, sure, there's a lot of benefits that come with it for the creator, but like, I don't want to be locked down to a team, especially if like my morals or beliefs differ from theirs, because that seems to be a case with a lot of these big orgs right now. What business are you getting into that you mentioned on stream? Now, this was months ago, so I have no idea. But it was probably something to do with like an online business or something like that. Honestly, I don't remember because these questions have been building up since late December, early January. It was probably some sort of online store or something I was working on, or some sort of business. I can't imagine what else it'd be, so it must be one of those two. So there you go. Would you ever go PG or PG-13 if it meant more success or money? Absolutely not, because it wouldn't be the true me. It would be fake. It wouldn't be authentic. And I wouldn't be interested in it at all. I don't care how much more success or money it would give me. Absolutely not. Would you take a job with Mr. Beast that required you to be on camera multiple times a week, or a podcast gig that paid less but only recorded once a week? Podcast gig, 100%. I would love to just have a podcast to talk about things, and honestly, I wouldn't really want a job with Mr. Beast. I don't think that's something that interests me. Sure, I'd be set for life. My family would be set for life. I'd have to relocate, and honestly, it's just not for me. I still love most of what Mr. Beast does and support most of what he does, but it's just not for me. It's not something I'd be interested in. Podcast gig though would be pretty cool, especially if it's a group podcast. That'd be great. Let's see. Sorry if this is too personal, but do you plan on getting married and or starting a family in the future? Yeah, I don't mind the answer. That's fine. I mean, I would like to. That's the hope to in the future. I'd love to settle down and have a family someday, but you never know with the way things are now, everything's changing constantly. You never know. That would be ideal. Thoughts on dating apps? Well, I had a whole channel that just ragged on them constantly. They're awful. You shouldn't ever use them if you actually expect to like have a long-term relationship with one of these women, because most of them are built for hookups and in the hookup culture that we live in now. So if that's what you're looking for, I guess go for it. Although Tinder, I've really been like, not that I was looking for it, but I've been recommended a couple of videos and like a documentary about how Tinder actually has an algorithm and it's actually awful for men. So unless you're like a 9 out of 10 man with money, wealth, looks, probably not worth Tinder. Maybe Bumble, Hinge. I've used them all before, but I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see. This is definitely a Harpo Gaming question. Harpo Gaming probably ask, are you gay? The next question, which of your 5 channels is your favorite? This is definitely a Jesus question. Maybe, maybe not. So what this is saying is I have a lot of channels, and I have over the last couple of years. There's JO3 VODs, which is no longer active. If you want to unsubscribe from it, be my guest. There will never be another upload over there because it was for my Twitch VODs, and I don't stream on Twitch anymore. There's also JO3 React, which occasionally gets a post, but I don't really do reaction content. There's Keeping It Real JO3, which I still have plans to bring back. Originally I was going to bring it back as a live show, but I don't know. It's kind of in limbo right now. There's obviously Here More JO3, where I just upload whenever I can and have an idea that doesn't fit the main channel. And then the main channel, it usually uploads weekly. Sometimes things get in the way. Like, for example, the day I'm recording this, I've been dealing with in and out Wi-Fi the last 2 days because my service provider's garbage, but they have a near monopoly on the area. Shout out Suddenlink or Optimum now. You guys suck. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with all my major channels. Would you film a sex tape if it was with Brett Cooper? Who is asking this question? Why are you asking this question? Brett Cooper's a great content creator, but I'm not going to answer this question. What? Get your mind out of the gutter, people. Go touch grass. The next one. How old are you? I'm 20. I can almost legally drink away my sorrows as a small YouTuber. Let's go. What's your favorite angsty song? That's a great question. I'll get back to you when I actually listen to his music. Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype! Another one of these. Fuck, marry, kill, Puss in Boots, Shrek, and Brett Cooper. Why? Why are you people... Why are you asking this? I don't understand. Kill Puss in Boots, fuck Shrek, why not? Shrek's love and life and whatever, and marry Brett, sure, there you go. My god. You people! How many fingers am I holding up? 2. The next one. What is your favorite phasmophobia oast? This person never made it past first grade English, but assuming this is asking what is your favorite phasmophobia ghost, spelled as 2 words for some reason, so you gotta space, you gotta leave some space between the 2. Diogen, cause funny, or lmao, take your pick. Do you get mad bitches like Harpo_Rizzing? Harpo_ Gaming does not get any bitches. Are you and Jack 404 gay lovers? No. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, right now, I honestly don't know. Clearly me, of course. You know, gotta put, gotta boost my ego a little bit. Probably, I don't know. The ones I've been watching recently a lot are Astral Spiff. His videos are pretty cool. Wendigoon is obviously always a must watch. He's great. That is not my, I don't know. One of those 2, sure. Who's my favorite? Why are you asking me my favorite adult film star for the sake of YouTube's sake? Why? Who was asking these questions? This is a bad idea. Angela White. Anyway, that's the Q&A. You people, you brought me great pain this time. Last time we were chilling, and now, whatever. You have 1,500. Subscribe.